That was dark. That was dark. Um, I'm not even gonna do a deep dive and analyze the game because for me, the first leg, we were out from the first leg. I had no hope going into this game. Me being the fan that I am, I wanted to watch and I wanted to see how it would unravel. I actually predicted that we'd lose tonight, but it was over within 14 minutes, to be fair. A mistake by Saar, but I'm not going to be too harsh on the kid at all. Josh Achimpong was there to start again, lineup questionable. Our midfield too easy to bypass. But 5 years ago, we won the Champions League under Thomas Tuchel, and how fitting was it that he was at the stadium tonight with his assistant Anthony Barry to witness the destruction of this beautiful football club. We were the best football club in London. Toboli and Igbali were also there, and I'm glad they were there to witness this, and I'm glad they were there to witness the fans walking out. I have no hope in this project. I don't believe in this project. And many managers believe this project isn't for football anyway. I don't know where we go from here. I don't know what this is going to do for the players' confidence. I think at least in the first leg we were competitive. I know tonight we created a lot of chances. We made a lot of obvious passes. We had a few shots, to be fair, but there was no conviction. We never once looked like scoring. Um, this is dark. This is, and you know what? Speaking on the players' confidence, I'm kind of glad this is over. I'm kind of glad that we're still in the FA Cup. Um, we've got Everton away on the weekend. We've still got roughly, I think, 8 games left to play to try and get top 5. But I can see this eventually, when we eventually inevitably get knocked out of the FA Cup. And potentially, if we don't make top 5, I can see this getting worse. I can see Enzo Fernandez, the talks of him leaving, going to another team. PSG, Real Madrid are looking at him leaving in the summer. Cole Palmer, there's no smoke without fire. I can see him leaving. These guys deserve Champions League football. That's my only. And where do we go managerial wise? Because I don't think we can continue with Rossenia. I think he was doing a great job at Strasbourg. He got thrown in the deep end. This job is just too big for him. He's not experienced enough, and I think the intentions are there, but honestly, he said he was introducing a new style of pressing, and all I'm getting from this is depression. It is depressing. Um, yeah. So they're my quick thoughts on the game. I'm just quite dejected, really, from it. Let me know your thoughts. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts on the game. How do you feel, Chelsea fans? Where do we actually go from here? Um, yeah. Win, lose, draw. Blue Co out.